Hello everyone, and welcome to Sunny Stores, where I show trade attempts, well actually successful trades, I didn't include any of the attempts that I declined, for plushies in my plushie store, which has about 175 plushies in it now, I think. Anyway, thank you to all the people who came and purchased, specifically one of the people up on the screen here, Choose16, thank you to them for purchasing so many plushies. There are other people who also bought as many as this, and I'm very thankful for how many people managed to trade some amazing things for these basically worthless plushies that I've had on my hands for about a year. If the screen quality diverges, it's because I'm recording with Microsoft PowerPoint, and I originally called it hour-long footage, but fun fact, you cannot put hour-long footage on a drive and then download it into iMovie. It doesn't work. So I just scrapped that and took screenshots of all those trades and I'll release them later. Thank you to It's X Kimmy for also purchasing so many things. They and Choose16, who I mentioned previously, were I think maybe running a store or making a plushie collection or something like that, but they kept popping into my den and buying things, and it was great. I got some great stuff from them as well. So thank you for being some loyal, devoted customers. I would also like to thank literally everyone who came to the store. For example, during that hour-long footage I mentioned I recorded previously, I had 8 people come into my den at once, and like, only 3 of them bought stuff, but still, it's a huge, amazing thing to see people come into your den and be like, everyone is complimenting me on having such a great den, and thank you! I know that I have put a lot of work into it, but I still don't consider it amazing. I just sort of put them anywhere. There's very little organization aside from the coyote plushies, the otter plushies, the penguin plushies, and the red panda plushies. Also, can I just say how much I love the coyote and red panda plushies? I've got the entire sets for both of them. I'd also like to thank everyone who came and over-traded for these almost worthless plushies, because it's really nice to see how many people actually care about getting these plushies and are willing to trade rares and things that aren't really worth it. I am one of those people. I didn't know that red pandas weren't a promo pet, and so I ended up trading 3 rares for one of them. And then my sister, who is a member, shout out to Aurora Queen 1, by the way, for letting me use her channel for this video. But I kind of traded 3 rares for the plushie before my sister just bought the claw and put it in her den because she's a member, and I used it and got the entire set. Thank you. I was pretty happy with how many sales I made. I made quite a lot. I'm only featuring the successful trades here, but there are a lot more attempts and a lot of people who popped in but didn't actually buy anything or left like halfway through the transaction. Like, it annoys me when people do that, but nice of you to come anyway. Also, thank you to SweetXSour7, I think that's the correct username, who also bought a lot of items. I'm shouting out everyone who came. I'm going to read out a list of everyone who came at the very end of the video, so if you ever notice I'm online and you want to pop into my den, I'm probably running my store since that's almost all I ever do. So if I'm online, come into my den and I'll probably be able to come, and if you want to buy anything, come buy it, because I'm probably there. I don't go on Animal Jam that much. I only really go on there if I'm like actually doing my store. I never really do adventures. I join in giveaways a lot, and I do trading. So yeah, thanks for watching. So, as I mentioned, everyone at the end of the video who bought things gets a shout out. So, shout out to Lily Daniel, Phase300, Tito115, OWO Furry6, Ticken, and Cupcakes and Cakes Are Great. And an even bigger shout out to Choose16, It's X Kimmy, Phoenix the Great Spark, and SweetXSour7, who all bought more than 3 items and so get featured even more prominently in this video. Thank you to everyone who came.